This week on Beyond the Gates is designed to feel like a slow burn that suddenly explodes, because nearly every storyline is about emotions that have been quietly building, finally pushing their way to the surface. The nurse's update to Naomi and Shanice is the trigger for almost everything that follows. Whatever that medical news is, it is serious enough to leave Shanice shaken and emotionally exposed the next day. When someone hears news that affects their body, their future, or their sense of security, it changes how they look at the people around them. Shanice will be leaning on Ted for comfort and reassurance, and Ted will be there for her in a way that feels intimate, not just friendly. That emotional closeness is what turns into heat between them. They are not just flirting. They are bonding over fear, uncertainty, and vulnerability, which makes their connection feel intense and real. Naomi, however, is not blind to what is happening. Even if she tries to be supportive, she can feel Ted slipping emotionally toward Shanice, and that creates jealousy and hurt that will linger. This is how a dangerous triangle starts. Shanice doesn't set out to betray Naomi, and Ted may not mean to cross any lines, but emotions don't stay neat and clean in situations like this. One moment of comfort turns into lingering looks, then it is something neither of them knows how to pull away from. At the same time, Chelsea's big news sends shockwaves through her circle. This isn't just a casual update. It is something that changes her path forward. It could be something about her career, her personal life, or a secret she has been holding inside. But whatever it is, it forces people to react. Some will celebrate, some will worry, and some may even feel threatened. Chelsea stepping into a new chapter means that old relationships may no longer fit the way they used to, and that always causes tension. Danny is another emotional center of the week. She is carrying a lot, and the arrival of her best friend Pamela Curtis is a sign that Danny is close to cracking. Pamela knows how to read her, how to push her when she needs strength, and hold her when she needs comfort. Their scenes will be about truth, loyalty, and the kind of friendship that exists when everything else feels unstable. Pamela's visit is not random. It is there to prepare Danny for something painful or difficult that is coming. Meanwhile, Derek Baldwin is headed straight for heartbreak and rage. When he sees Ashley and Grayson together, it hits him like a punch to the gut. Even if nothing romantic is happening, Derek's mind goes straight to the worst possible conclusion. He feels replaced, disrespected, and humiliated. That kind of emotional reaction doesn't stay quiet in a soap opera. It leads to confrontations, accusations, and possibly actions he will later regret. This moment could be the beginning of a major rift between Derek and Ashley, one that Grayson gets pulled into whether he wants to be or not. The arrival of Jordi Villasisso's character adds even more instability. New characters in soap worlds almost always come with secrets, connections, or agendas that upset the balance. He won't just blend in. He will become part of the emotional chaos, possibly influencing one of these already fragile storylines. By the end of the week, relationships that felt steady will feel shaky, friendships will be tested, and emotions that were hidden will be out in the open. Nothing about this week is calm or safe. It is all about what happens when people are pushed to their emotional limits and can no longer pretend everything is fine.